where you stand to speak in the name of the Lord, you will have audacity and there will be no fear in your spirit. That's why the Bible said in Galatians 5:6 that faith worketh by love. A man who does not really know the love God has for him, there are things he cannot be sure God will be able to do for him. But those who know God's love, when they exercise faith, it's not a struggle. Because they know that if God was able to give Christ, and in the circumstance which he gave him, every other thing has already been added. He said, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. Faith giants are first of all love giants. Number two, if you don't know the love of God, there's no guarantee that you will be able to stand to the end. When you find people who are standing for God and nothing takes them out, not the offense of men, not the tribulations of life, not the fear of man, not the attacks of Satan, it's not because they've not been through things. The reason they are able to weather the storm is because of the love of God. If you study Romans chapter 8, I think that's verse 38 and 39, Paul was speaking. He said, what is it that can separate us? Okay, go to verse 36. Since you projected, let's read it. When you find people who stand for God, having been through every form of trial, it's because they have understood the love of the Father. He said, who shall separate us from the love of Christ? He said, shall tribulation or distress or persecution or famine or nakedness or peril or sword? So, stamina to stand to the end is not just prayer, it's not just fasting, it's the revelation of the love of God.